All right, so let's do a quick review. Either you think you're in labor or your doctor or your midwife tells you to go to the hospital. Before you even head to the hospital, remove your jewelry. So earrings, necklaces, rings. Try to take all of that off before you get to the hospital. Also, nail polish. You really shouldn't have any kind of dark nail polish on your fingers. If you do, please take it off before you go to the hospital. So light fingernail polish is fine. Dark really isn't a good idea. Also, before you head to the hospital, what are we going to take? You've got your hospital suitcase, you've got some comfort measures, maybe you have your birth plan with you, maybe you have some treats for the nurses. So let's grab all that and let's head to the hospital. Once you get to the hospital, go to the separate maternity entrance, and most hospitals have a separate area for the labor and delivery women. You need to register, so make sure you bring your driver's license and your insurance card with you. After you register, you're going to head to labor and delivery. Once you get to the labor and delivery room, you're going to meet your labor nurse, and she has a lot of work to do. But before she gets started, she's going to give you a hospital gown and tell you to go into the bathroom, remove all your garments, and come back out with the gown on. She's going to place you up into the bed. Once you get into the labor and delivery bed, first of all, she's probably going to put you on a monitor. The electronic fetal monitor tells us two different things. There's two round discs. One she's going to put on your tummy tells us your baby's heartbeat. The other one she's going to put on your tummy tells us whether or not you're contracting. So your labor nurse is going to admit you, put you on that monitor, possibly do some blood work, do an IV. She might take your blood pressure and your temperature and things like that. You might or might not have a vaginal exam. Perhaps she needs to check you to see if you really are in labor. She's going to call your doctor or your midwife and give them some kind of an update. Very important, try to know your nurse's name. Most nurses nowadays work 12-hour shifts, so don't be afraid to ask her, are you my nurse? What time are you going to be here until? When she leaves the room, do you know how to contact her? If she says to you, not a problem, just press the call bell and ask for me. What I like to do is test the call bell before she leaves the room. Let's make sure that call bell really works. So in case she leaves and you need her, you have a way to get her back in the room. Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's very important that you're informed. So ask them, why am I here? Am I in labor? Am I not in labor? Did my water break? Didn't it break? Don't be afraid to ask. If you are in labor, congratulations, you're going to stay and have your baby. If you're not in labor, she will send you home. So ask lots of questions and be informed.